He's got it back again from his teammate. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Steered through. Can he deal with it here? Eden Hazard. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Promising build-up until that challenge. Yannick Carrasco. Jan Vertonghen. Here's Carrasco.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Lukaku! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Emre Can. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. Great anticipation going into this second half, particularly for Belgium, who have this narrow lead.
Yeah, they've been the better side so far. I don't think there's any doubt about that, but they certainly can't afford to relax. They're up against a top team here.
Axel Witsel. Emre Can. Good refereeing, I think, for Germany to have the chance to play on the advantage. Draxler. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defensively play
trying to steer it through. Just the keeper to beat. And now the shot. That's a corner. Defended well. Julian Draxler. Here's Ozil. He's taken on his man and beaten him. And shoots! Gone for placement, but his bearing's wrong. Yannick Carrasco. Jan Vertonghen. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Lukaku came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Here's Carrasco. Axel Witsel. Toby Alderweireld. Vincent Kompany. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Mesut Ozil. Hector. Draxler. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Axel Witsel. Yannick Carrasco. Now, can he take them on? Mertens. If he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Substitution for Germany.
Substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
To be replaced by...
Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Thomas Müller. Kroos. Axel Witsel. Kevin De Bruyne. Attacking well here. Slipped through. Witsel. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And the assistant signals for the throw. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
Number 21,
Toby Alderweireld. Lukaku. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
The best of Eden Hazard makes him really one of the top players in the world, and I think we're seeing the best of him, aren't we, today?
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
Julian Draxler. Chan. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And this is going to be a throw. Jan Vertonghen. Hazard. Axel Witsel. He's reached it and turned it aside. Well, it will be a throw-in. Hector. Hummels. Julian Draxler. Goretzka. Neatly intercepted. Hector. Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front. Man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
And they've got two players warmed up and ready to come on. Dembele just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Müller. Boateng. Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line. Well, cleverly done. That's why. That's even better play to stop the chance. Played back. Lars Stindl. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. So they can regroup now. Got a goal kick. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Hazard. Dembele. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore.
Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Kevin De Bruyne with Mertens. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Michy Batshuayi in the middle. And he scored! A brilliant diving header! Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Axel Witsel. Mertens. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Shots on here. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference. Final whistle. They are the world champions. A day to remember in Moscow. They've come through the group stage, the round of 16, the quarter-final, the semi-final, and now they've seen off serious opposition here today.
What a moment, Martin, for all these players out there. A moment they will never forget for the rest of their lives. This is special.
Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, it will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserving winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times, they've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018. Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? And scores from the spot.